What is up, Egos family? My name is Jacob.
And I'm Mario.
That was a little different, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Welcome back. This is season 2, episode 4. It is episode 4.
Is it?
Yes.
Sorry.
Don't say no to me.
We recorded like a bunch of times.
Don't say no to me.
Oh,
there was Evan, and there was Megan, and there was us, and now it's gonna be
Ryan.
Ryan.
Right. Sorry, I forgot the last episode of the first season. Oh yeah, we have Ryan on here today.
Yeah, Ryan.
Hello.
He was supposed to be on here, and we
He
had a
actually
problem.
recorded a whole episode with me, and then it got corrupted.
Actually, it got pretty good. It
Again,
was a pretty good episode.
Not corrupted. Every audio track was Mario by accident.
It
Which
was
I mean, we
corrupted.
do love Mario, just
Yeah.
not 3 times.
It was very loud when
I love me 3 times.
when
bro.
I pressed play and then every audio track was Mario. It was really loud and scary.
You did not give me the password to the iPod.
gang.
Please hold while Jacob enters passcode, which I guess you can do with your keys. Okay, that's cool.
All right, there you go.
Swaggy.
Yo, guys, I'm mad ill.
Yeah.
I threw up
Not
3.
with COVID.
Not with COVID. I threw up like 3 times
I'm
today.
hoping that it's food poisoning and not something actually contagious where me and Ryan are not gonna get sick.
I don't have a
tomorrow.
Yeah, in a room where it's mostly warm and bacteria can spread. So
I mean,
easily.
I don't.
Window's open though, right?
Well, if it was bacteria, it wouldn't spread to you. It would have to be viral, or I would have to if it was bacterial, I'd have to shit in your mouth.
No. All right.
What the fuck?
No, I mean, yeah. But I don't think so because I don't have a fever.
Okay.
So, I think maybe I'm just going through the changes.
But can we talk about what you ate though? Because I think I would get sick too.
The other day, I ate 2 burgers, 1 steak, and then Taco Bell at the end of the night.
And then today you decided to eat Chipotle.
Today,
Yeah,
I
that's
tried
not a good
to
stomach
eat-
ache.
Yeah, I
food.
tried to eat Chipotle and I got through a third of well, I thought I was just hungry because yesterday I didn't really eat either because I also couldn't really eat yesterday. So today I thought I was just hungry because my stomach was also grumbling, which was weird. And then I went to eat Chipotle and I got through a third of my bowl and just vomited
I think
immediately.
you probably should have started off with a soup and a salad, and then seen how you reacted to that, and then maybe moved.
I don't
on
eat
to
no lettuce. I'm not a
salad.
bunny.
Is the best cure to everything,
I love a good salad. I
Yeah.
love salad.
especially with
They're
ranch.
healthy for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're healthy for you and they taste good.
yeah.
I don't really eat salads often.
When was the last time you ate a salad?
I honestly couldn't even tell you.
So you don't eat salad.
I wouldn't know.
Dang. I love salads. I think the last time I ate a
Wow.
salad. Actually, yeah. When was the last time I think the last time I ate a salad was in May, which is not good.
I ate salad last night. I ate salad the night before that.
Yeah.
And then Megan, I think, made me a salad for lunch
Word.
earlier this week.
Oh wait, no, yeah, I ate salad a week ago for a birthday.
Yeah, salad.
Yeah.
is-
For a
salad's good.
birthday?
You ask
Yeah.
anyone.
They
I
had
ate a lot of
salad at a birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's kind of normal.
What? Yeah, it's yeah. It's burger, steak,
actually,
salad.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom
yeah.
sometimes usually cooks like if she cooks steak with rice, she always does a side salad for us to get our veggies. It's good for you.
I see.
Yeah, but you don't.
What's
you
your
don't
favorite steak and side combination? When you eat a steak, what's
Mashed
your go-to
potatoes.
side?
I concur.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes are so good.
Honestly, the Chili's mashed potatoes are actually really good because they have that stuff that they put in it.
You know,
I'm more of a mac and cheese guy.
I'm not really
But a
a big
good
fan
mac and
of mac and cheese in general. I
Have
think
you ever had lobster mac and cheese?
That just sounds like a lot of things in one.
I tried buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and it was not good.
Yeah,
But I
that's
also think
terrible.
Buffalo Wild Wings just wasn't good at making mac and
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah. Now you have to try lobster mac and cheese. It is so yummy.
Where'd you get it?
You can get it at Burger Bistro Downport. You can get it.
I remember when I took you guys to Burger Bistro.
You can get it at Blackstone.
Did I introduce you guys to Burger Bistro?
Think
No,
so.
I don't think so.
I think you did. I don't think I went until it was with you.
Yeah, word. It was
No,
with
maybe.
us, the twins, Victoria, and Babstock.
Mario, you're gonna love this. I have something
What?
to tell you. So I watched a YouTube video today, and it was this guy, and this black dude from the UK,
Mhm.
and he came to America and went and traveled to the most racist town, like notoriously the most racist town,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so he straight up just went into the town, got a hotel, and then walked around like in the middle of the night and like during the day and talked to as many people as he could. And he was like interviewing them and asking questions for the video about like, you know, like, oh, is this like the most racist town ever? And all the people were like, honestly, we're not really racist at all. It's just this one guy in this one area has a lot of followers because he's the Grand Master of the Ku Klux Klan. And
Oh, I think I saw this video, and he got an interview with him.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like kind of cheesed him up a little bit.
Can we
Yeah.
just wait? Hold on a
Wait,
second.
why would Mario like that?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
This is exactly
I
what
know,
I was
I
about to
just-
ask.
I just think it's the kind of story you would enjoy. Like, I feel like you would watch that
But
video.
why?
Yeah, I don't know. It just I guess I think it's interesting. Yeah.
Well, also like the videography was really cool. Like, it was
Get
very,
that wrapper off that water bottle this instant.
bro, this ain't even
Get it off the water bottle.
Mario's very strict with his water bottle policies on the podcast.
Same with that one up there. It's in the camera shot.
Well, maybe departing from the racist thing. Mario, how was your week?
Oh man, I had a busy week, dude.
Yeah.
We saw each other a lot last
We
week.
had a party.
Yes, I did throw a party, and the last episode was like hours before that party because we had to record because it was the day that we had to release an episode. So
Before that, we saw The Flash.
yes, The Flash.
Awesome.
Did you guys like The Flash?
I thought it was pretty good. I think the movie was a little all over the place in terms of like things going on.
Really?
But granted, the DC universe is going through quite a change. At the
Yeah.
I
moment,
think it was
so-
very obvious that they wrote the movie in such a way where, because they're doing a reset on the DCU, that I think they wrote the movie in such a way where they could literally do anything after it's over. But I think needing to have the movie go that route kind of took away from the storytelling a little bit. Because I also like the story that they chose to tell is one that everybody already knows. So it's like, I don't know. It was hard to find things that were like truly, truly special.
I think it's pretty obvious that the movie was started getting written in a time where Zack Snyder was going to continue those movies, and then it towards the end of it, like you noticed that
Yeah.
like there was like a shift in ideas.
Yeah, I will say
needed to
it should
happen.
be doing better at the box office, but people aren't watching it because of Ezra Miller.
Are all those things true though?
What?
About Ezra Miller?
Oh yeah,
Because
he's
for
been
a-
charged with stuff like and
No.
convicted.
I know like the one like it started off with one thing and then it just led to so many people like.
I'm pretty
making
sure
up
he
shit.
spent time in jail before.
Really?
I
did
don't.
not
I
know.
never really liked Ezra Miller as the Flash. I just felt like, I don't know. I just not really a fan of his character. I think Grant Gustin does a way better job at being a Flash. I think if he had a professional, not that the CW isn't professional scripts, but CW makes a lot of like, you know,
Looks like it's for children.
yeah, like, not even that. They just make shows that are like are low budget. So like sometimes the script and like they have different people writing the scripts a lot. They have different guys producing it. So like
Okay.
I think if he had a big budget movie, Grant Gustin could do some like really good things. Cause
Yeah,
he's a good actor. I think.
Yeah. I saw him on Glee.
Yeah,
He was pretty good on Glee.
I mean, he was pretty good. I mean, season one of the CW's Flash is like one of the best seasons of television. I think superhero television. Also, early
I
seasons
agree.
of
Season
Arrow.
one was great.
Early seasons of Arrow were really good.
Yeah.
All of them were pretty good.
I couldn't really get into Arrow, but I did enjoy The Flash.
Yeah,
I did enjoy
our
The Flash.
early seasons of the Flash were pretty
But
good.
so I just found it. So it says Miller pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of unlawful trespass stemming from their Vermont burglary arrest. As part of a deal that dropped the burglary and larceny charges, Miller agreed to pay a $500 fine, serve 1 year of probation, undergo random drug testing, and continue their mental health treatment.
Oh, so he would just rob the
Okay,
place.
to be fair, this
So
Yeah.
he just robbed the place.
no, yeah, to be fair, like it doesn't sound that bad.
I mean, Jonathan Majors is in a way worse position
No.
right now than he is. So
Oh, that's true. Jonathan Majors is kind of going through
Well,
some
no.
shit.
Ezra Miller also has charges of assault.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think those are fake
Oh.
because I think not because like the victims are not like it's not true, but I think there's so many people who were saying that like he was going to different states and attacking different people, and there was just so many different places where I think a lot of them are fake to keep up that story.
Yeah.
Of like
There's
the Flash running
one. There
around.
is one that I know was true, because I think he was actually charged for it, but I think he like paid bail.
For assault?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pretty sure there was one where he was at some like public event and he like started beating up this dude.
I think overall though, The Flash was a decent movie. I think it could go a lot of different places from where it is. I'm excited for Blue Beetle, which
Yes.
James Gunn has confirmed is official part of the DCU.
Once again, Miller was arrested in Hawaii, this time charged with second-degree assault for allegedly throwing a chair at a 26-year-old woman, leaving her with a... Why are you laughing?
Bro, he just the thought came to his mind to just take a chair and throw it at someone.
I just pictured...
Well, yeah, that's what you guys are thinking as you know the story.
I just pictured a chair being thrown at somebody.
Leaving her with a half-inch gash in her forehead, according to the Hawaii Police Department.
See,
and this
that is
was,
not funny.
I think this was when he was on, like, when people were looking for him in the manhunt because he was running away from the first charge.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Ezra Miller is he's mentally.
He's a little unhinged. He's done some things.
But he was a great actor though.
I hope he gets recast if they can.
Oh, obviously they're not gonna be like, you know what, Ezra Miller, after all this shit.
You can
they kind of already did with this movie.
Plan.
What?
Because that's what James Gunn has. He has a 10-year DC plan. So anyone who is going to start in DCU is going to be signed to a 10-year contract. Like the new Superman, he's going to be signed through 2035.
But I bet the contract definitely says something where if you do something wrong. Or
I guess so. But like when you look at Marvel, like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, I'm pretty sure they all signed like these huge contracts.
Yes, they're supposed to, like, if they ask for them back, they're supposed to say yes. But if they do something wrong, they're able just to be like, we're gonna recast you. The fuck.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. Was in jail for a while before he was cast as Iron Man.
That was like years before.
Yeah.
It did happen with the Hulk.
That was when he was in his 20s.
The first Hulk movie has a different actor than the one in the Avengers.
Yeah.
Why did that happen again?
He probably didn't want to come back for it.
I
think it bombed in the box office, to be honest with you.
Money too, probably.
Yeah.
I think he wanted more money than.
Don't forget Edward Norton's he was in Fight Club, so he's like an A-lister, not A-lister, but like he's an actor type of guy.
Yeah.
So he was in Knives Out,
Mm-hmm.
Glass Onion too, and that movie was pretty good. Have you guys seen it?
No.
I love a good mystery
I don't really
movie.
watch movies.
Unbased. very unbased.
I really
Jacob's a big video game guy, but also I have to admit I've been getting on video games. I just bought a new video game today, Batman: The Telltale Series.
Yes, I walked upstairs and you were playing
have
it.
so many other games to play, and you just
So I was gonna buy the new Star Wars game, but I read on Steam that they were having a lot of performance issues. So
they fixed it.
Well, I saw a review that as of 6/27, which is today, that they were not fixed. So I'm gonna wait till the game goes on sale, and then I'm going to buy it.
I don't know. I've never had a problem.
Well,
I
spent $30 as opposed to $70 on a video game, so I'm pretty
I'd be playing the game. But you also had Spider-Man that you have to play.
I personally have Donkey Kong on the Switch. I am not a video game guy. I used to be though.
I
used to have an
Donkey
Xbox
Kong's cool,
and
I guess.
Wii and a what?
Yeah, Donkey Kong's cool, I guess. But if you have a Switch, you should be playing Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which is on my.
I actually do want to play Zelda. Yeah. I do want to.
That game will take you like 50 hours to beat, though.
Yeah, but I bet it'll.
That is what the game looks like.
Yeah, I think they know what the Zelda game is.
This game is great.
Says the man who's played like an hour of the game.
I mean, it's as good, if not better, than Breath of the Wild.
Really? No, I still want to play those other games. Those are the games that I'm probably looking forward to. Also, I want to get the Smash games on
Super
Switch.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
You don't have that already?
I don't know that a lot of people really play those anymore. I haven't played that game in forever.
Yeah, but that's like the easiest thing to do if you and like a friend are bored at your house.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Or Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have Mario Kart?
I do not.
Man, you're missing the two
Mario
biggest
does
Switch
not
games.
have Mario Kart.
Yeah, and
Mario don't own Mario game.
What's it? Matt's friend. I don't
Trent?
know. No, his other friend that came to the gig. It was Trent's best friend.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
He came outside with me, Megan, Victoria, Uncle Bob, and me mom, and I told him my name, and he was like, "Bro, your movie was ass."
Damn.
I was like,
wow.
Because it was the Super Mario movie, and I
actually enjoyed the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
I actually didn't mind it.
I liked it too. It was pretty good.
I think it was just fast paced. That's all.
It succeeded my expectations.
I think Jack
my bar was set very low.
Why?
Why? Because every adaptation of a video game movie is pretty god awful. Except
What
the
movie?
only exception is like, have you seen the original Super Mario Bros. Movie, like from like the 90s?
My next highly anticipated movie
It was
is
so
supposed
bad.
to
Like
be
the cartoon?
No. Well, no, it wasn't a cartoon. It was like a live action movie.
Okay, so obviously, Jacob, it's a fucking live action version
That's
of the
what
fucking
I'm
Super
saying.
Mario
That's what I'm
Bros.
saying. All of them are always bad, except.
But this isn't a live adaptation though. This
Yeah,
is
I
a
know.
movie adaptation.
I know.
my
Yeah.
Every movie adaptation.
I don't think so.
bad up
I
until
completely disagree with that.
now. What? Besides Sonic, which ones were good?
I think Uncharted was pretty good.
no. I don't think that whatever the fuck his name is.
Mark Wahlberg,
No, the
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Yeah, I don't think he was a good Nathan Drake. And if you ever played the games, which I've played all of them, Nathan Drake.
I didn't think it was that bad though.
Nathan Drake is a very much more like
Yeah, but you've never
serious
played
guy,
Uncharted.
and I feel like I just
Yes, I
can't
have.
see.
You've played Uncharted.
Yes.
Interesting.
What? I told you I used to play video games. I just don't play it now.
I played all of them recently.
Fuck.
Um,
He was so shocked by that. He was like, "You played Uncharted?" Yeah, I played Uncharted.
I just
just
feel like
didn't
Nathan
think-
Drake could have been a much more serious
yeah, I played
character.
a lot of games.
Chris Evans could have played a good Nathan.
The
Drake.
Last of Us.
Yeah,
That was a great adaptation.
that was really good.
That was good, but that was
Yeah.
also recent.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal killed that.
Hmm.
What you
He
know?
I
did a
think
great
because
job.
of the video game. What'd you say?
He did a great job.
I think it's low key kind of overhyped.
Bella Ramsey also did a pretty
I think
good job.
he no. Oh yeah, she did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
But I think I think he did good because of the characters like that.
Mhm.
But I think it's just because it's Pedro Pascal. People were like extremely overhyping.
I mean, I've never
the
really seen a
performance.
Pedro Pascal movie before for this. I know he's
That's
in
true,
the
I don't
I know
know.
he's in the Mandalorian, but I don't watch the Mandalorian, and his face really isn't in the Mandalorian.
Well, he doesn't even
And
play
he
as
was
the body double.
He also was in Narcos, which I don't think I watched the season
Oh,
that
he was
he's
good
in.
in that. He was good. In
So that was like my first time seeing Pedro Pascal like
Mhm.
really in action. I
Mhm.
thought it was
Same.
really good.
that. Yeah, I think the last episode maybe showed more of his acting chops, but the whole time he was just like this grumpy man taking
Yeah.
care of this girl, and obviously we knew where it was
Did
heading.
you start watching Secret Invasion yet, or no?
I
Or
don't
are you
know.
waiting until it ends like you normally do?
I just have a couple of shit to watch before that,
Yeah.
so I'm waiting.
I'll
I'm
get to
at
it
the moment,
eventually.
I'm
Amelia Clark's in that show, and I love Amelia Clark. I do.
Oh,
I was a
Amelia
big-
Clark. If you ever see this, Ryan,
I
he
do.
loves you.
I do. I mean, I can't. She's not my
Hall pass?
my hall pass.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Q is Megan's.
Yeah. I don't remember who Megan and I agreed to that I could have, but
Jenna Ortega, I think.
yeah, I just wanted to know if you started watching it yet. I mean, only
No.
one episode's been out, but
When does it come out? Fridays.
it's Wednesdays. So
Wednesdays,
episode
gotcha.
2 will be out tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second episode will be out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Which first episode was very good. And Amelia Clark, I do love you.
The girl from How I Met Your Mother is on it.
Which one?
I've never seen the show, so don't know who you're talking
Which
about.
one?
The actress.
Yeah, which one? There's more than one.
I don't know the actress. I would say the name.
Yeah, but who does she play?
in
you
the
In the show.
in the Marvel show? I don't know.
No. In How I Met Your
Robin.
Mother. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know her.
yeah. She plays.
Never seen the show.
She. It's a good show.
I
personally
love
like it.
her.
I love her.
I love her.
Yeah, I do love her. She's cool. Yeah. And then after that, we had my party. You guys enjoy the party?
I did. I got wasted.
It was
It was,
pretty
a
good.
great, it was a great time.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. I there were a lot of people there that I liked all your friends. It was
Yeah.
nice that we like all got to kind of converge. I'm surprised Ryan wasn't there.
Yeah, he had a concert that day, and he was
Yeah.
really upset that he couldn't make it because
Yeah.
he like completely forgot about it, and then his brother was like, "What train are you thinking about taking?" And then he was like, "Fuck, no way!" And then
Yeah.
he wasn't
I
able
was
to make
I was
it.
surprised to see Julia there. It was nice catching up with her. Nikki, haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
Yeah.
guys
You
like.
know, like I used
we
to
all
talk
went to
to
high
these
school.
people.
Yeah, we
and,
went to
like,
high school
I
with
just
them.
haven't talked to them forever. I don't remember who I asked, but I was like, "Oh, where's Melanie?" And they were like, "Oh, she's in Italy." And I was like, "Oh, what?" The
Oh
fuck?
yeah, she's traveling. She's backpacking through Europe right now.
Just cause?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. What do you mean? Just cause
I don't
she's
know.
traveling?
Maybe she was doing it for like school or something.
Oh no! She's doing it because like she wants to see the world. She's a travel girl.
Me
Yeah,
too.
Oh,
that sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
You're a travel girl.
I'm a travel girl.
that sounds awesome.
No, yeah, backpacking through Europe. through Europe. What? She's doing it with her best friend too, which is awesome. And they're staying at like hostels.
That's a big continent to walk through.
I don't know who the other two girls were that came with Julia though.
One's Allie and one's Hannah.
I've never seen them
Yeah.
before. Did they go to school with us?
Allie did, but Hannah did not.
Oh.
Allie did though for like for the first.
Should have invited Dan Martinez to that party. He probably would have had a good time.
I love that man. He's so funny.
I saw your post he posted on Facebook of you and Julia hanging out with him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, with the butterfly.
We went to Burger Bistro that day.
Yeah. He's a funny dude.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's really cool to hang out with. He's
Yo,
fun.
Matt hates Burger Bistro, and it makes me so angry.
Matt? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I've suggested we eat there several times, and he's always like, I don't know, I just kind of like don't really like it there. And then I ask him why, and then he never tells me why.
Oh.
He just never gives me a reason. He's
Classic
just
Matt
like,
moment.
Do you guys like Burger Bistro?
I like it. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it if I didn't, but
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
No, I think it's pretty good too.
yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah, I tried one of the alcoholic shakes that they have, and it was pretty bad. But I just don't.
I was like waiting for it to be like that was like one of the best things I've ever had.
No, I just don't think that I'm a sweet and alcohol person. Like I'm not a
I
fan
feel like
of
that
it.
would make my tummy hurt real bad. And
Yeah.
for those that know
Oh
me,
my God,
my
yo.
tummy always
I
hurts.
would
Speaking of
put my
that,
brains out.
Have you guys been seeing all the memes about the Grimace shake?
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
we need to hop on
Never
that.
heard.
I'm not
what is
doing
that? What is that?
So
I'm not
people-
putting shake all over myself.
I'll do it. People keep taking. I feel like I have it saved. Oh, my phone's recording. People keep buying the Grimace shake from McDonald's. They put out a Grimace shake because, you know, Grimace, like the purple mascot from McDonald's. He kind of looks like an egg.
Oh wait, like is this a purple shake from McDonald's?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. People keep buying it. They're like, "Here's the Grimace shake. Happy birthday to Grimace!" And then they drink it, and then the next frame it cuts them like lying on the ground with the shake all over their body, them like
'Cause it-
shaking and like spitting it up and like dying on the ground.
Because Grimace is like death or something.
What?
I guess so, yeah, like something like that. Like the shake either kills them or Grimace somehow finds them and kills them.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like the
dude.
Grim-
I
like the
saw
Grim
one.
Reaper.
I saw one where some guy, he was like, "This is a Grimace shake," and then the next shot, he was tied up to a tree with ropes, and his clothes were all ripped, and he had duct tape over his mouth, and he was drenched in Grimace
People
shake.
really go through a lot to get famous on TikTok, man.
Yeah.
The first
They go
comment
through
on
a
that
lot.
one was, "This was the most aggressive one I've seen."
There was one where this girl, she drank it and and then the second clip was like, you know what? The first clip was like, I don't really like it. The second clip was like, you know, I kind of like it now. And the third clip is her in this lake floating across, and it's the camera staying still and her going into frame and then out of frame, and she's like choking the shake up and just floating away with all purple on her.
We should do one where I drink the Grimace shake and then immediately get hit by an 18-wheeler.
What? Okay, so that could actually result in death.
Well, we could.
We
Like,
also can't get an 18-wheeler.
no, we could like learn CGI.
I don't think that's really how that works, but you need like
We could
like,
CGI
you need advanced technology to do that.
No one's
Well, I
editing
think I
that.
think we could make it look bad on purpose. I think it would be funnier if it looked like shit.
No.
Just get like a PNG of an 18-wheeler and like just move it across the stream, and then I pretend to get hit.
I mean, if you're editing it, I mean, go for it, man.
Did someone get a Grimace shake the last time we filmed this episode when we got McDonald's?
No,
I don't think any of us.
I don't think we got.
Did
Did we get McDonald's before filming this episode?
I'm
last time?
afraid of
After,
purple
remember?
drinks.
After the last episode that we filmed, we went to McDonald's and then we watched
Oh.
a bunch of cut episodes.
Oh yes. We watched a lot of the Jubilee stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of purple drinks.
Why?
Okay.
Dude, I just if you drink something purple, it just never ends well.
I guess, but if you think about it, it's just
I don't
strawberry
even
and
remember.
blueberry.
I don't even know what I've ever drank that's purple. I don't think I've ever drank something that's purple.
I think.
Oh,
I
actually,
think a grape Fanta that I've drank.
Actually, I'm lying. We used to sell a shake at my last job, or my 2 jobs ago, and it was purple, and it
Yeah,
was very
Jacob
good.
started a new
Shake.
job today.
A smoothie. So,
Oh yeah, it's just because blueberries and strawberries.
yeah.
They make that color.
Do you like blueberries?
Not as the fruit.
As the
Wait.
vegetable, though.
No, as like in a
Wait.
shake.
Oh, well, do you like it like on its own?
No.
That's
no,
what I
that's
just-
what he
no.
said. Like not as.
Oh,
not
you're
as
saying
a
you
fruit.
don't like it on its own.
No, I don't like.
He doesn't
straight up
like it
fruit.
just the fruit.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
he
I would
likes
have
it.
to-
But
in
do you like
stuff.
it in things? Like do you like blueberry muffins?
Oh no.
Okay.
I like it in like a smoothie. That's like the only time I can maybe drink it.
Oh. Okay. What about
Yeah.
you?
I mean, I like blueberry muffins. It's really the only muffin I will eat.
It
so,
depends how the
I
muffin's
agree.
cooked too, though. Really? No chocolate chip?
I
No.
don't know.
Wow.
I
I
don't
love
like
blueberry
chocolate.
I love a banana
like that. I don't
banana
know.
muffin.
Bananas are good. I like Special K.
Okay.
No, I get it, dude.
I don't know. I just feel like we're on like that breakfast talk. So like,
Special K. Special
like
K with
Special K.
Special K with the strawberries.
Special K with the
With the
strawberries. I
strawberries.
completely agree. That's
And then
Yeah.
you cut your own
well, yeah, that's
banana
the one I
into
get.
it
The
Yes.
Special K with the red
and add a
berries.
little bit of
Mm.
sugar.
yes.
So
because
Or
they never have sugar.
Cheerios
Yeah.
with banana and sugar.
I like Cheerios.
Somebody
Cheerios
asked me
fire.
if Honey Nut Cheerios actually had nuts in them while I was at the supermarket with them. I don't remember who it was, but I just thought that question
Wait,
was so
today?
stupid. No,
Oh.
this was like probably years ago, but I never forgot it because I remember thinking that the question was like so stupid because it's
Why?
in the name, Honey Nut Cheerios, and they were like, I doubt there's actually nuts in it.
She could
Honey
read the ingredients.
Nut Cheerio.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like they don't have nuts, and I'm like, what?
Actually,
What up?
fun fact: coffee creamer, like the hazelnut flavored ones,
Yeah.
those don't have nuts.
It's just flavored to taste like
It's just
hazelnut.
flavored to taste like hazelnut.
Wow.
But they don't
Well,
actually have
not
nuts
all
at
of
all.
them though. There's no way.
No, actually, I've never seen a coffee creamer with nuts. Unless it was made with like almond milk inside.
Interesting.
But that's like rare.
A coffee like one of those flavors up there?
No,
Like
no, no,
the-
no, no. Like a creamer, like
I just don't drink coffee. I don't know.
Pause while Jacob enters the fridge.
this creamer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Those come in like all different flavors.
Do you guys drink coffee?
I do.
I can't.
I
I
don't.
have like bad shakes.
My,
when I
I'll just
drink
say my
caffeine.
anxiety wakes my ass up. There's no need for a coffee or tea.
Yeah, Ryan like bugs out when he drinks coffee.
Yeah, it's like not fun.
Like,
but I
freaks
do
out.
drink decaf for the flavor.
It's also
I also,
healthy.
when I'm at work, I just like to feel cool.
I get
Drinking
that.
coffee makes you feel cool.
I would just substitute
Well,
it
you
with
know,
a smoothie.
everyone is like, "Yo, you want to go to coffee?" And I'm just like, "I guess so." So I go down
Oh,
there,
you
and
don't
then
leave
they turn around.
Oh,
and
he's
I'm-
got FOMO.
And
Yeah.
then they turn around. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to the decaf now, and
Yeah,
then press the
yeah.
little button. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
you wait till they turn around. Why do you have like a coffee insecurity?
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, who drinks decaf? Like,
Who-
it's so sad.
A
It's
lot
pretty
of people.
common, yeah, a lot
Why
of
do you
people
think it
do.
Yeah,
exists?
people who are like 90 drink decaf.
No.
Dude, decaf wouldn't exist if nobody drank
Well, some
it.
people like don't want to be addicted to caffeine, so they get
Yeah,
the
yeah.
decaf one. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not my
Or
reason.
kids. Kids drink decaf a lot because their parents don't want them drinking caffeinated
Yeah.
drinks yet.
I
Yeah,
just
guess
don't.
so.
I just don't need it. When I'm awake, dude. There's no.
I mean,
need
I
for
know
it.
I'm like not awake, so I probably definitely do need it. But I when I drink it, I feel just
Well,
so
that's
strange.
isn't it because you don't like get enough vitamin D?
Yeah, I mean, probably. My doctor did tell me that, but I end up just waking myself up by consuming more food.
I notice a pattern where Ryan doesn't have enough of a vitamin D intake, and then he goes outside and sits in the sun for like 20 minutes, and he's like, I literally feel the vitamin D entering my pores.
I did
love
do that
being
after
out
my
here."
last doctor.
Bro
did
does that every time he sits outside for like more than 10 minutes. And I'm like, wow, Ryan, maybe you should go outside a little bit more. And he's like, nah. Done.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Our camera went out again.
Yes, and of course it was mine.
So we're just gonna go back to talking about my party. But yeah, it was honestly a different breed. Honestly, hosting a party
Yeah.
than attending one. But I think I did a pretty good job of hosting.
I think
so.
you did a fantastic job, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like we all had a lot of fun. There
Mhm.
wasn't really a lot of like awkward moments. You know,
Yeah.
everyone kind of vibed together.
Yeah, I mean, I think because of the drinks too, they were.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
it was-
love your cat.
I saw the cat once.
When did you guys see my cat?
Well, we were setting up. He was in
Oh
the backyard.
yes, before
I
the
was
party.
touching
Yes.
him.
I got a lot of really good reviews on my playlist. A lot of people were like really vibing with the
Yeah,
music.
yeah, they love the fact that there was Taylor Swift on there.
Yeah.
You really,
I
you
am
really
a
know how
Swiftie.
to. You really know how to cater to a demographic.
I remember my friend Alexa. She was like, "Mario, is there Taylor Swift on the playlist?" And I go, "I don't know." Ryan, is there? And,
And
she
I'm
goes,
like,
"Yeah,
there can be.
yeah." And then you put it on.
Also, One Direction was on there.
Wonder. Yeah, you did a good
I-
surplus of.
Yeah. I mean,
of
Emily was
songs.
telling
It
me
was
that
8 hours long.
Yeah, we were still like 2 hours away from finishing.
Yeah,
the playlist.
I was. When you showed me it and it was 8 hours, I was.
I'm gonna use that for a lot of future parties because
Word.
there are a lot of good.
I was shocked that because I remember I was like, I'm making a playlist, and you're like, I can make one.
I was so happy when Ryan got there because it was a little awkward for the first like 20 minutes having no music. I hate having no music.
I think
I drive with no music.
Really? You enjoy not having music?
It's like calming for me. Yeah.
Oh.
I just like
at a party or just in general?
No. Like in my car, I said.
Oh.
I drive without.
Oh, I thought
like,
you said
music.
you thrive without music.
No.
I was gonna say how.
No, I drive without music, which is I literally just.
I mean, you did a good job. Like you had like snacks and everything. Like,
Yeah, I had snacks.
You had coolers.
Well, if people were getting like too much, which nobody did except for one person.
I loved your queso thing. It was like a volcano. That was so cool.
You mean my sombrero?
the little plate with all the chips and then the big queso bowl.
Yeah, the sombrero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like a little volcano to me.
It was a good time. It was a very good time.
Yeah,
I thoroughly
think
enjoyed
it was. I mean, I'm not friends with any douchebags anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I didn't know that you ever were. So.
He's got a Coca-Cola fridge. Okay, we had to resort to using two cameras because Ryan's camera went out and we cannot fix it. I fucking hate this.
And we cannot lose another valuable episode.
Yeah, we cannot lose another episode. What were we even talking about before?
We were talking about my party and how I'm not friends with like terrible people anymore.
Oh, good for you.
I mean, you guys aren't either.
I hope so.
With the little small group that you guys have, you guys don't.
No one will ever know.
Oh, okay.
No, I
you don't think they're douchebags until they do something like 10 years from now and then reveal themselves one day. And then
that doesn't mean they're a douchebag, though. That means they
became one.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It doesn't like you. If it's like 10 years from now, I think it'll be two completely different people.
I do think that overall you threw a very good party for someone who doesn't throw a lot of parties.
I don't throw parties.
Yeah.
That was literally my first party.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I mean,
you
combining like different worlds was like crazy. Like it was like worlds colliding for real, and combining work, school, high school.
Yeah, there were a lot of people I didn't know.
Our group of friends. Yeah, it was fun though. But like I thought, you and Xavier, you guys.
Yeah, we were having a good time.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool to meet the girl that has a lot of listeners on Spotify. That was cool.
Oh, Bree.
Yeah,
Brianna. Yeah.
I barely even spoke to her.
She
I didn't talk to her a lot, but it was just cool meeting her.
Yeah. She Yeah, she's really talented. She's like performing at a bunch of like venues at the moment, so she's doing really good for herself. She actually invited us to her concert. Remember?
Oh yes, yes.
Later this month, so hopefully we can go.
Yeah.
She did.
Yes.
I remember now.
No, but you were smoozy though.
I was.
Party.
I was. It was a good. I was a good time. I don't normally get like that, but
You weren't. But you weren't too much though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think anybody pushed it except for. Like,
it was nice though, just because like we were playing like really fun party games, and we had like enough people to do it. Like normally when we hang out, it's just like the small. Yeah, it's a small group.
Well, I mean, our friend group did like.
But like playing like Flip Cup, that was fun. Like and having like a freaking like 10v10 Flip Cup game was like insane.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was fun. You know,
me and Jacob are undefeated.
Me going 7-0 with Connor and beer pong was pretty awesome. And then the extra 1-0 with Megan was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
so to overall 8-0 on the night.
Yeah, it was a fun party. I think next time though, I'm gonna have some pizza.
Yeah, pizza's cool.
To have actual food there.
Yeah, the only trouble with having food and having a party at the same time is it gets really expensive to feed a lot of people. That's why I always be like,
no, I don't mind it. It's just that like it's not like a party where it was for my birthday or if it technically it was a grad party. That was my excuse for throwing the party, but it was just a party for the summer.
I mean, to have like a party like once a year where you're paying for everything is like fine because then like you assume people are like gonna bring their own drinks or whatever, but. Like since I have parties like all the time, I always tell people like.
I personally think it's just weird if you really like supply the drinks.
Yeah.
Like that's just so strange to me, because I feel like for parties and you're gonna host a party, I think it's just easier for everyone to do BYOB.
Yeah, well that and you're gonna spend like over $100 in drinks to supply for everyone.
No, exactly. It doesn't make it. You also don't know what everybody likes, and it's so like long and exhausting texting everybody.
Yeah.
Plus, if they want it, they can bring it, and then you have to be worried about people paying you back and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So I think next time I'll just have like pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think everyone said they had a great time. Everyone wants to hang out with each other now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It made Vic want to throw a party now. So
she should. She had a pool and everything.
She has a great backyard for a party.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah, her backyard's massive.
Hopefully we'll be able to get together on Saturday for our 4th of July.
4th of July.
Bang.
Yeah. Oh, we also haven't talked about the submarine yet.
Oh fuck yeah.
That was.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
No, like rest in peace, but like make a better choice.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
Yeah.
I feel really bad for the kid because I think he was really doing it to make his dad happy. And that's like definitely a life.
No,
cut way
but there
too
was like
short.
so many issues with it, and like the foundation or like corporation that like funded this stupid shit is like ridiculous.
Navigated by a
Like, how
Logitech
did-
game controller.
If you were told multiple times that your shit was not cleared and decided to put people in it and charge them to go in it, and then them dying is just unacceptable.
The funny thing is, they like told the people beforehand that there was a chance of death.
Well, I mean,
and
there's
they were
like-
death
but-
and everything. Like you go
Yeah,
to Six
what?
Flags and you go on a roller coaster. I'm like, yeah. the
Okay,
chance of the
but
roller
that's
coaster
like
could,
so. Okay, but
you're
that's
acting
so
like,
different.
But you're
though.
acting like there were like, yeah, it's like honestly an 85% chance of you dying. No, they weren't.
It's just
like
a
that.
different thing because I'm pretty sure they were aware that it wasn't approved by any like organization to be safe and like I like roller coasters
it
is
wasn't
a
a
different thing.
certified organization.
It's different when people do it all the time. Like people are going to amusement parks every day. People are like, people are doing those kinds of things every day, and you don't see people die every day. But for something like a submarine going like over a mile underneath the water, like I would just not. I personally, knowing
I
that
can compare it to like climbing Mount Everest. Like you have trainers who are specialized in climbing that you very much could die on that.
They
thing.
also, they,
People
But
still
even
do
with
it.
that, I'm just the kind of person
but
who.
if they're selling something, they're definitely gonna hype it up where it's not death threatening. You know what I mean? They definitely weren't like, yeah, you might die, but how cool would it be if you went down there? That's what they probably did.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't
sure.
be like, you can't blame them.
It all comes down to safety and them not taking proper.
There are just certain
procedures.
things that I don't think is like really worth risking my life over. Like I would never.
I
climb.
get people being daredevils and wanting to do that, but
that was not really a daredevil thing though.
I mean, to go into a tiny thing like
Yeah,
that,
that was
plummet
pretty
13,000
daredevil.
feet underwater.
No, it has to be something more extreme than that. Like that's just so slow paced sinking to the ground, and I can't imagine an actual.
Yeah, but it's a
daredevil.
tiny vessel, not cleared over
I wouldn't ever
mad
do it.
water
I couldn't-
pressure.
I
Like
couldn't do it.
Yeah,
that's such a dangerous thing.
You ever? I don't know. Remember
I just
the
wouldn't think it's a
shows?
daredevil thing to do.
I forget what the show was called. It was like Mythbusting or something.
Mythbusters, yeah.
Yeah, they did a thing where they made like a test human body out of like pig meat and like pig bones,
Okay.
and they sent it underwater to see what would happen when like a human body like absorbed too much pressure and like basically imploded. And the guy came up out of the water and he had like that like helmet on that the guy I forget what the fuck it's called, but they had like that really circular helmet on, and it came out and it was like filled with blood.
Oh shit!
It was crazy.
Damn.
But the good thing is that when it imploded, that the guys probably felt nothing.
Oh yeah, that is like instant.
They said
death.
that it took longer for the pain to get to their brain than for the
Dude, that thing
implode.
implodes in like a third of a second.
No,
That's, like, super fast.
They said 3 nanoseconds,
That's very fast.
and
Yeah.
for pain to get to the brain, it takes.
Did you see the
10.
video
What video?
of the submarine actually exploding? Like not the submarine, but like
the simulation.
Ye-
of it
Oh
imploding.
yeah.
and not like
seen
simulation. But it's
simulation,
not like
yeah.
a cartoon simulation. It's like an actual
Yeah.
it's like an actual like real replica of it and how it would explode.
No, it's just
Yeah, I've seen lots of videos.
It's just
about
like
that.
taking a thing of toothpaste and squeezing it so hard, really, really fast.
Imagine you were a bug in my hand and I squished you really fast.
Yeah, that's literally how it happened.
Yeah,
the pressure is just insane.
that's just so sad though. Like,
Well, one of them wasn't supposed to be on the submarine. One of them so one of the guys was like, "No, I'm not fucking doing this." I'm dipping. And then another person was like, "Oh, there's another spot. I take it." And unfortunately, he passed away.
dude,
Yeah.
it's like think about their families though. It's like, oh cool, my relatives are gonna go see the Titanic on a submarine, and then they hear on the news that the submarine imploded later in the day.
No, it's not even like that. It was more than that. It was
the submarine is missing, and it was like 5 days of it
Yeah.
missing.
yeah. I was like, "Oh, they're running out at 7:08 a.m."
And then 708 comes, and they're like, "Yeah, we haven't found it." And you're like, "Okay,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
they're dead."
Imagine like grieving.
Honestly,
like
it
that.
was probably relief knowing that it did implode though, because
No, that's definitely the best way they could have gone.
well, also just imagine like never knowing where they were.
But that's the worst way for your family member to like find out that you died.
Yeah, but I would be grateful
mean?
that it was that way and not that they ran out of oxygen.
Yeah, I completely agree.
And also,
I'm
not that they were
I'm-
just never found. Like,
No. I'm not saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying like, imagine like one of you go in it
Yeah.
and you have to not. You were not able to grieve until you were found or you were like known that you were dead
Yeah.
for 5 days.
yeah,
That's that's traumatizing to your like body
Oh yeah.
and mental health.
yeah, it's scary.
I mean, they're gonna be messed up for life.
ever, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Um.
Because imagine it was like I'm gonna go on a roller coaster. Oh god, they're gonna be panicked for the rest of their life, so worried if their family member's gonna make it back or not.
Yeah.
They're never gonna do anything with a waiver ever again.
Exactly.
They're gonna be
No, truly.
traumatized by the waiver.
Yeah.
Rightfully.
They
so.
would be
rightfully so. Then.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, even I'm wary about things with waivers.
Well, I feel like you're
God
scared of a
knows.
lot.
God knows I'm just not necessarily scared, but God knows that I'm
Cautious.
just stupid.
You're, oh, okay. Word.
Also, things
I
just
think-
happen to Jacob because he's Jacob.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I'm not making it past the next 20 years, I'm telling you. My lifespan is 20 years and counting from right now.
Just have a lot of strange things that happen to you over.
I can't even
Your
control
life.
it, dog. Things just happen.
I've been grateful to not be sick a lot.
Yeah. First child privilege bullshit. Yeah, whatever.
Typically, the first child it gets the best.
I mean,
health.
Madison too. You guys should have Madison at the guest star one day.
I feel like Madison
Yeah.
gets sick for like one day and then heals like the next day. I feel like she gets sick often, but doesn't really feel like that sick when she gets sick.
Yeah.
She just like heals immediately.
I heal pretty fast too. I remember I was sick for like a day, and then typically people would be sick for like the whole like it was a Friday, and people would be like sick for the whole weekend. But I got over it within 24 hours.
I have severe autoimmune issues,
Yeah.
so
When I get sick, I don't get sick for long.
no, I get sick for like 2 weeks, bro. I have like severe autoimmune problems.
That's
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah. So what's your guys' favorite season?
Spring or fall.
Why?
Summer's way too hot. Winter, I hate the holidays.
Did you guys hear of speaking of too hot?
You guys fuck my phone.
In the south, like how hot it's getting already, even though summer just started.
In the south.
Yeah, like
Like Arizona being like 118 degrees.
dude, there was one state that reached like 130. I think it was like Texas. They're like having a huge heat wave. But like that's scary. That's like the highest recorded temperature ever
What
in
was
a
it?
summer. It was like 130 Fahrenheit.
Shit.
Yeah. They put out like a
That's why
warning.
winter is better. I'd rather be cold than be hot.
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah.
completely
Yeah.
agree.
They put out like
Well,
a
I mean, our
warning.
summers are good though.
Yeah, we live in a good place.
That and
It's
we're
pretty like
grateful to have
chill.
like a pool in our backyard and whatever.
Facts,
Mm.
You know, not
facts.
a lot of people get that privilege.
Yeah. I'm going
Yeah.
to the beach tomorrow.
You going to the beach tomorrow?
Yeah, for my friend's birthday.
Oh,
Are you not? Are you one of those people that are against the beach?
Yes.
I hate the beach.
Why is everyone so against?
I
the
don't like
Because
the
sand,
sand.
bro. Sand sucks.
Sand sucks.
Are you guys driving on or are you walking on?
We're walking on.
Ah,
the
that's
ocean.
Especially if you go in the
We're
water.
on a
because
fire
it gets-
island.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're going. The water stinks. It's salty. It's,
Bro, I'm like so tempted to go in the water always because it gets mad hot on the beach and all those rocks on the ground just be getting mad warm. And then I go in the water and then there's like sand all up in my ass and my junk and
ass.
bro, everywhere. It gets everywhere.
What?
Everywhere.
I've never.
Wait, yeah,
never,
me either.
That's never happened to me.
It's just
but,
annoying to clean off my feet.
When you go in the water, you don't end up with sand like everywhere.
I mean,
No.
Like I
Yeah.
get sand all over my body.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'd be like riding the waves and shit, and then like the
Are you-
waves will hit me, and then I like tumble on the ground of the ocean. For,
Oh,
that
okay.
case, yeah.
Yeah, if you tumble on the fucking ground, yeah.
No, yeah, I don't just stand there. Like I like
It's just like water, but like.
no, I know
sand just coming at you.
I like combat the waves, and then every now and then, like dude, last year when we went to the beach, I literally almost got like I almost like broke my neck because there was this huge wave and it picked me up off the ground and body slammed me right on my neck onto the ocean
You're
floor.
kind of insane when you go to the beach though, because you don't put sunscreen on.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's like here or there.
What?
It's like here or there. I don't really put sunscreen on.
That's
all the time.
insane, and you become so sunburned.
Yeah, I know. I know, and then I
I hate
regret
being
it.
sunburnt.
Wait,
I hate.
I'm gonna
being
get skin cancer so soon. I'm telling you. I've had.
yeah, and
so
he's
many
like,
sunburns.
I don't know why this shit happens to me, bro.
Well, the skin cancer hasn't happened yet, but if it does later in life, I'll know why. Especially with my last job.
Prevent it. You know
Put
your
sunscreen
on
now.
your health conditions are not.
I am now. Like at my last job, I was putting sunscreen on like most of the time, but sometimes you just be forgetting. You know, sometimes I'm just so excited.
You forget that the sun is hurting your skin,
Yeah,
beaming
just
down on your pores.
yeah, I just get so excited to be with everybody. I don't even think
If
about
you're
myself.
gonna go to the beach, you got to drive on.
I don't even think about myself. Just think about everybody else.
You drive on, bring huge canopies.
No, I always think about the sun hitting me. Matt puts on sunscreen. I
Matt
remember
hates the
Matt
beach.
hates the beach.
Ma-
He puts on sunscreen if he goes.
he puts on the sunscreen if he walks outside for the day. We were planning to go to Boston last year, and I remember this man being like, I do not want to be out in the sun. I want my sunscreen. And we were like an hour away from your home.
He just hates being outside, to be honest. He's like
I mean, if the sun is hitting me for that long and I don't have my sunscreen, shit, I would hate it too, bro.
but he like when we when we went to Philly like a few months ago, he we were hiking and he was like miserable the whole time. He did not want to hike.
I mean, it also wasn't. I mean, the hike was cool. It was just not really view-wise. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was just a lot of trees.
Yeah.
And more trees.
What about when you went upstate with him and Babstock?
That was a little different though because the sights were like immaculate. So
I mean, there was that one waterfall that was cool where Tommy fell in the water with his clothes on.
That's true. Yeah, but when we went upstate,
Classic
there was
Tommy moment.
when we went upstate, there was literally like a cliff that was like a mile off the ground.
My camera went off. Made you look.
You're such a dick.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, there was like a massive cliff that went like a mile off the ground. Andrew almost died. I have a video of it.
Oh, word?
I think.
Dang.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Andrew.
Yeah,
Don't know where that
that's
man
it.
is.
I was so scared
Yeah.
because he like jumped off a rock and then Tommy was under him and he tripped and
Oh,
literally
shit.
fell like right on the edge of the cliff.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god. What the fuck?
I was almost traumatized.
Mm.
I was sitting there with Matt and I was like, holy shit, he almost just died.
Dang.
What would your reaction be? Like
If
If
my
you-
fucking
like-
friend died, are
yeah,
you
like
kidding
no,
me?
but like okay, so like what is your initial shock reaction to seeing somebody fall off a cliff that you know?
I don't know. Probably like, oh my fucking god, man, just fell off the goddamn cliff. Like what?
But I just don't understand the fucking question because I think it's pretty
Well, because
universal that it's gonna be.
some people would like.
You think I'm
It's-
gonna like
it's more
jump
s-
after him or
No,
something?
no, it's more so like a general question of how you interpret like shock, because some people would like scream and like immediately call the authorities, but some people would just like stand there
Yeah,
and
let
not
me
know
just
what
put
to do.
my phone on the
because,
top of the mountain. Yeah, I'm at like 6,000 feet above ground. Man just
No,
fell
yeah,
off.
They've got
the cliff.
helicopters, dog. I mean, there's no saving that though. If you fall from that
Jacob, by the
height.
time you've dialed the number, he's already at the ground dead.
Dude, people have fallen from crazy heights and lived. Like there have been people.
That doesn't mean
Andrew
Andrew
does
was
not
gonna
have
live.
enough skin on his bones
Yeah.
to cushion that much.
Listen, if he
Yeah.
lands on a tree at the right
I feel like he would
angle,
also like fall awkwardly. I feel like he would hit like 3 rocks.
bro,
down.
don't know how to fall.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like some people. No, but it's
Dude,
true
you're
though.
in complete free fall when that happens. Like you're just
Yeah, but you ever hear those stories of like skydivers whose parachutes failed and then they landed
yeah, but
in
they're
like
at least slowing down a little bit when the
How?
parachute comes out a little
no,
bit.
like it literally doesn't come out. Like it just completely fails. But then they like land in a tree, and then they like have a few broken bones, but they live.
Oh yeah, I mean that's different. Than
That's
just
an epic
straight up
story as
hitting
hell,
the
though.
ground.
Like, imagine that. And they'd be like, you know what? I went back. I went back for my second round.
Goes skydiving, purposefully cuts
Yeah.
parachute.
I'm trying to go
just
skydiving this year, actually, with my friend.
I could never.
I
Good luck to
probably
you.
wouldn't
If you
either.
do it, can you just record like from
Yeah.
your point of view? Like take my GoPro and fucking go for it.
Yeah, for sure. If your GoPro works.
It's just I'm not the kind of person to spend money doing things that like genuinely pose a great risk to my life.
Skydiving though can be really rewarding though.
It can
Once you
be,
get to
and
the
honestly, skydiving is mostly safe. I mean,
And you've
Damn, you made it sound so like lame.
Uh-huh.
Shit, I think it's cool.
no, it
know
is
it.
cool. I just like the whole climbing Mount Everest thing. I wouldn't do it because I'm afraid to die doing something
Oh,
like that.
that
Yeah?
sounds cool too, actually.
Yeah, I'm just not somebody who.
I'm not athletic enough to do that.
I'm not somebody who thinks it's worth my money to die like that. Like,
Dude,
if I die, that's not how I want to go.
My 51-year-old uncle is doing the fucking 10K sprint, which is a 13-hour running race thing that he's doing. Like,
he's based.
If he's 51 years old and can, I couldn't do that,
He's
and I'm 22.
51?
Yeah, Dad's gonna be 52 in
Yeah,
September.
what? Your dad's 52.
Or, yeah,
I don't know
he's
my
gonna
family
be,
members' ages.
He's gonna be. Actually, I don't know how old he's gonna be. He's gonna be either 52 or 53 in September. I don't know though.
Who's older, your dad or him?
My dad. He's
dad.
older by a year.
It-
Like almost a full year. They're 11 months apart.
When my dad made that little appearance in the last episode, he was sitting there and he was like when I was editing, he was like, "You cannot put me in the episode. You better take that out." And I was like, "Come on, Dad. It was so funny." And then I pulled him
He
over.
wasn't even in it.
No,
Really?
he was. His face was on it. But I pulled him over, and then I was like, "Dad, just watch it and tell me it's not funny." And then he watched it, and he brought in the food, and he was like, "Okay, fine, you can keep it."
Well, he wants to be on a fucking episode, so he better
Oh
get
my
it
god!
over.
And the
I
whole
think he
world
mostly
the whole
jokes.
world can finally see what the girls are talking about.
Oh my
Bro, they got a
God.
sneak peek. They just need to like press pause.
Oh
and
my
already.
God.
Oh my lord!
That is so weak that you guys keep calling your dad hot.
I mean, I didn't say that.
Don't
but
get me
everyone
into
else
this
did.
again.
Get into it.
Mm.
Talk about it every episode.
Every episode,
Every episode, you should talk about how your dad is.
FYI, Jacob thinks my dad's hot.
he's pretty attractive.
Sweet home Alabama.
Dude, I'm not having sex with him.
That's still like really weird.
I can't call my own dad
Yes.
attractive. Why? He's objectively attractive.
That's not. See, that's normal to say.
That's what I always say. I always say he's objectively
No,
attractive.
what? Did you not just call him hot? Did you just not call him hot?
I just said he's attractive.
Yeah.
Objectively, he's attractive.
Objectively, yeah, that's normal to say.
Yeah, that's all I said.
Yeah,
So we agree.
but you said you called him hot. That's not what you said first.
He's objectively both.
No, because I feel like you were saying other things like, "Wow, he's just like I." If 500 people took a survey, they would call him hot.
Yeah, that's just to prove that it's objectively true.
There's no
See,
winning
that's
this
weird.
battle.
Most people would think that he's attractive, I think.
Send out a Twitter poll. Is my dad
Twitter poll?
attractive?
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. We don't have a lot of Twitter
I don't even know
followers.
if we have any, to be honest. Maybe
We-
one or two.
I
It's
think we have
probably
you.
me.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
you. I don't follow.
We don't really like post on it though. I have like
There's no way to really like trend on there unless it's like a meme or like you comment something under something.
Yeah, you have to
else.
like comment under like the trending,
Yeah, exactly.
stuff.
I just don't feel like.
and then
doing
you have
that.
to get lucky, and then
I mean, that's like any social media, but Twitter is extremely hard to.
Twitter, you only get recognition for posting some controversial ass shit and
Yeah.
having people like argue about it in your
Yeah.
comments.
People have fake Twitter, so they just troll. That's like Twitter's troll.
Yeah, we do a little trolling.
Trolling. No, we do not. We do not do trolling.
Not. Oh my god, it's a phrase, Mario. It's a phrase.
What kind of fucking phrase is that?
You've
We
never
do
heard anybody
trolling?
say that? We do a little trolling. It's a phrase.
Who says that?
Well, it's more so like the meme community.
The meme community on Reddit.
All right, buddy.
You know those
All right.
those videos
I'll
of
take your word for it.
You know those videos of like the deep fakes of like the presidents playing video games?
Yes.
Yes, actually. Wait,
I
those are
love
so
those.
funny.
I love those. I watch them all the time. But yeah, I saw Joe Biden said it in one of those deep fakes.
We
We
do
do
trolling.
a little trolling.
Mario, feel how clammy my hands are.
Dude, it's so fucking
Off of me,
hot.
bro.
I'm like glowing right now. I look
Yeah.
like fucking the vampires from Twilight.
I feel pretty okay at the moment.
Yeah, but like, you both are wearing shorts. I'm wearing pants.
And you're sick,
Yeah.
so you just don't make good choices for your body.
I can't control the temperature in here right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I'm like pretty okay. Like, I mean, I would prefer not to stay in here, but
Now think about me sleeping in here every night.
would you guys do? Oh, that's awful.
How do I even do it?
You also have a fan on you, though.
I used to do it. When I
Yeah,
was
but the
living
fan
in-
isn't even helping all that much. Like, it's giving me a breeze, but it's blowing.
I'm shocked
just-
you guys even made this into a bedroom.
Well, I mean, we have really nothing better to do with it, and I needed somewhere to stay.
Luckily have 2 air conditioners upstairs, so we're chilling big
Mm.
time.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But the fan is just blowing the hot air that's already in here. Like, it's not like unless I leave the door open. But I turned on the AC before we started, so hopefully when we walk out there, it's like a
Yeah, your
cold-
window also kind of sucks for it too, because it's like a rectangular, like.
Yeah.
I can't put an AC in there.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
mean, like you could. It'd just be a really expensive AC that you
Yeah.
would have to get to put in there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have like the means to do that.
Oh, so for the smallest room, you guys really connect a lot of shit in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is.
Mhm.
Did you want to do those superlatives again that we couldn't do the last episode?
If you would like, you have to open your thing again though. Number 1, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
10 minutes because I'm not alive in 150 years.
Well, I guess I would say 150 years.
I'd rather 150 years because all I have to do is wait 10 minutes and I'll just see whatever happens. I don't... What's the point?
Oh, no, I think 10 minutes to keep my excitement for life alive.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Does 150 years in the future include everything up to the 150th year?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or can I only see...
You're at the 100...
Oh, you only see it in, like, after
at the
150?
100.
That's what
Yeah,
you're
like
thinking
you have
about?
to like read the history books to see what happened.
Yeah, because like if that's the case, then I'm going to still be excited for my life. But I just feel like seeing 10 minutes into the future is pointless when I can just wait 10 minutes and then experience what I'm going to see. Unless, I guess that can be useful if you're about to die. Like somebody's about to kill you. Because then you can see that that's going to happen and then prevent it. But then you're messing the canon and then you're going to create an alternate timeline and then...
Right.
I mean, yeah, we learned that with the Flash too. That can fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, cannot prevent deaths, ladies and
Do
gentlemen.
you guys imagine life where, like, if like one person wasn't a part of it? Like,
Like one person in my life? That
let's say
wouldn't
like
be a
yeah,
part
like
of it?
let's say like
Like if Jacob was never born.
yeah. Like, do you guys not like in a bad way? Like, would your life be so much better? But be like,
The world would be a
Well-
utopia.
were if you were born?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
menace.
World
The
peace.
hospitals would have a lot less work
World
to do.
peace would have been made already.
Oh, word! It's just because of Jacob.
Like, bro, it's like...
But
Eviana would have no one. Actually,
Sure she could find someone.
well, it wouldn't be. Well, she wouldn't be friends with us. Actually,
Yeah,
she'd
no, but
probably
I'm
be
saying
friends
she'll
with
find
me,
some.
because we were friends before you guys.
She'll find somebody.
Yeah, but I would be like, do you guys ever think about like what certain situations wouldn't have happened if you hadn't had that person in your life?
sometimes I think about that, but that's like really like.
I wouldn't have
Getting
been,
into
Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
have
really
been
out
tortured as
there.
a child if Ryan wasn't around.
No, I think you needed that because it keeps you humbled. You know, like siblings do keep you humble.
It was a little more than that.
I mean, honestly, the story that we heard
Not
last
getting into
episode,
that
It was
again.
a little more than
I
it
think
was
that
a
we
little
took-
more than a humbling.
Yeah, that's true. That was a lot. Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
I already found it.
So
Aw.
you would choose the lottery next year.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, me too. I can find love anytime. What? Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
In a coma for a decade. I
No.
get-
Jail for 5
Jail
years.
for 5 years because my body would not be the same if I woke up from that coma.
Okay, but I
Also,
get
jail
fucking murked
hardens
in jail
people,
in
dude.
3 seconds.
You
Dude,
think so? You don't think
yeah.
you would be able to survive jail?
Jail
No.
hardens people. I think you need some time in jail.
Mm.
Nah, I'd come out like a douchebag.
You're the only
probably.
one with the tattoo here.
Yeah.
You're the
I'm working on it.
biggest dude
Eh.
working on it. What do you mean working on it?
I can't think of a design that I really want. I want one, but I
when it comes
can't.
to you.
What?
Do you want how many tattoos do you want? You just want
Get
one?
a tattoo
Probably
of
just
Mario's
one.
face right on your ass.
I find like sleeves and stuff. I find like
No, because
bro, you know what I was
would be
gonna
like, what is that?
You know what
Why
I was-
did you get one of them?
do? You know what I was thinking of doing? This is gonna be a little like this is gonna be a little explicit, but I was thinking of putting like eyes like right above my dick so that it looked like an elephant.
That actually sounds cool.
And then like putting ears next to it too.
That is a decision that you are making.
Dude,
And you
tell me
decided
that
to
wouldn't
It'll
be
be on your body for life.
And you are saying that out loud.
Tell me that wouldn't be.
And
Well,
if you and
I didn't
Eviana-
do it yet. It
if
was
you
just
and-
a thought that
I'm
came
just
to
saying, if
mind
you
the
and
other day.
Eviana split up and you meet someone new, and then like things happen for the first time, and then they're like, "Well, that's interesting."
Dude, wait, dude, because I just thought about it the other day. Right, I probably would never do it, but that would be so funny. Think about it. It's just like the trunk of an elephant, right?
Well, you would have to. Wait. So you're drawing. You're drawing the trunk of an elephant on there.
No.
my
The trunk
dick is
the
the
dick.
trunk.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought it was. So are you? So you're drawing two eyes
Right above it, and then elephant ears next to it.
You would have to maintain that shaven for the rest of your life, though, because then what's the point?
That's true. That's true. But if I put enough effort in to get that tattoo, I probably would just. I'd be so committed to the act,
No, you wouldn't.
dude. Well,
no, you wouldn't.
if I had
what?
if I had a girlfriend, then I probably wouldn't be as committed. But if I was single, then
That's what I'm
then I
saying,
would
though.
be committed.
So for the rest of your life,
What are the chances that somebody...
It's a useless tattoo.
What do you think is the ratio between somebody finding it cool on first sight or somebody just completely running away from you on first sight?
I think it would be a good laugh, to be honest.
Yeah, but do you think they'd ever talk to me?
I think it'd
ever
just
again?
be hard to take that kind of thing seriously.
Depending on how the meetup would go, I guess it would be an interesting view for the eyeball.
Yeah.
I could see Eviana being into it.
Oh my god.
What is
Anyways,
that?
next question.
No, well, you want another tattoo though. You want like a New York Yankees one?
I mean, I don't know, maybe. I still don't know. I like the simplicity of my tattoo, so
I feel like Yankees one is like cliche too.
yeah, I don't know.
Please, what?
I feel like
you know how many people have gotten that tattoo
no, that's like relatively unique.
from the guitar?
I mean,
from the
there's-
guitar.
there's
that
like-
people have
yeah,
gotten?
There's a
that's-
couple people
that's-
that have gotten
yeah.
it.
I feel like that's relatively unique. That's something that I feel like most people wouldn't really think of it.
But what's wrong with something that's like? I think that's still meaningful for you. It's like a
Yeah, I just
or
feel like a
something
sports
baseball
team
related.
is
I think
like-
I'd much rather have a baseball quote than a logo.
There's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like a lot of people get like sports related.
I'd much rather have a quote than a logo, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
a quote.
Yeah.
I see words. I don't think so. Unless it's like the last words that you say to me before you die, maybe. But I don't think otherwise I would get a tattoo.
I always like the idea of like how people get tattoos of like the waveform of somebody's like audio message.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I always found that to be cool. Or like their favorite song. Or they'll like do one of those Spotify things that like you scan it and then it sends you to your favorite song.
Would you get a tattoo if I died?
Like for you?
No, for fucking Jesus. What obviously for me,
No,
I
no,
died.
I
What?
wouldn't. I wouldn't know.
Maybe.
I don't think I'd get a tattoo for anybody that died.
Oh, interesting. That was like the only time where I thought about getting a tattoo is for if someone passed away.
Yeah, I mean it's like a sweet thing. I don't think I would do it.
I'd
Yeah.
have to like see how I feel in the moment.
You just like find out so much information about me. It's like, wow, he was a douche.
Yeah, I mean, what if?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like imagine like you do that and then like 10 years later you find like their hidden like
well, it's like with
paperwork stash.
getting like matching tattoos. Like I don't think
I couldn't do that either.
I think that I am more leaning to maybe doing it because I think at the end of the day, it is like a fun memory. And if someone mentions the tattoo, it would never be like of someone's initials, but if it's like a funny tattoo of like a lemon, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I couldn't. I just feel like I don't know, if something happens, I wouldn't want to be reminded of it, you know. Especially if it's with like your significant other and like something really bad happens, I wouldn't want to be reminded of that.
Gotcha. I just maybe, but I feel like I also just don't lose friends like
If it's a
in terrible
friend, that's
ways.
like a little different. Like it depends on how close you were with them. I
Oh,
think.
not with a random stranger.
No. I'm saying I feel like the closer you are with somebody, the higher of a risk it is. Because I feel like you're gonna be more emotionally impacted if something happens. You know.
Oh, but then I really like think about it. I'm like, okay, but if somebody asks, I have a cool story to talk about all
Yeah.
the memories with this person.
To each their own.
That's what I would think.
I think we have one more, and then we're gonna have to wrap up.
One more?
Yeah. If you have one more on there, if not, we can
There's
wrap
like
up.
a shit ton of them.
Oh,
I'm just gonna try to
Yeah.
choose the best one.
Do one more and then we can wrap up. We're at an hour and 23. But
Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef?
Personal chef, because I love food.
personal maid because I like to cook more than I like to clean, and if I had the choice to do any one of those on my own, I would rather cook.
I'd probably have a personal chef because, yeah, I love food, and if I can ask them to make anything that I want,
I know. That's
without
like
buying
awesome.
without buying well, I would obviously have to buy the ingredients for them, but and they cook for me and my family, and all I have to do.
But
is
why?
clean.
Wait, why can't my maid also be my cook?
Well, that's the question. That's the question. It has to be separate.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I
But
find
also being clean is just so easy.
I just
Yeah.
feel like I
Well,
find
not for some.
I find cooking much more rewarding. Like I feel like I love cooking for myself.
I'm the complete opposite. I find cleaning is like so much rewarding. It makes me feel like my life is put together. I'm ready for the day, and I'm like ready to go. And I feel like I'm
Word.
organized.
Word.
Yeah, it calms me down. Like
The thing about cleaning is that you'll always have to clean again at some point, but the thing about eating, that should just go in me and then out of me and then in the ground.
And you're gonna do it again 3 or 4 hours later.
Oh, that's true, I guess. But like with each meal, you reap your own benefits, you know, because everything tastes different. Like cleaning is just the same experience every time, but food, like trying different foods.
I don't know. A glass of wine and some cleaning, some good times.
I think if you have somebody to
Some
do it
music.
Cleaning music.
No, I prefer
no.
to clean alone.
with. No, no,
yeah,
no.
I completely agree.
dude,
I completely agree.
I actually only like cleaning if I'm cleaning with Ev. I hate cleaning by myself. It's like so boring, and I feel like I want to die.
It's like the gym all over again.
I love exercising with people.
That's
And
so
I prefer to
crazy.
exercise
I just
alone.
love doing most things with people.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think that's just the kind of guy I am.
Same. We were talking about this last episode where I literally do everything by myself, and I'm not afraid to do
When
it.
I am in solitude,
When you went to the movies alone, that was
Mhm.
funny.
when I am in
Funny.
solitude, things get dangerous.
Oh, that's sad. Are you okay, big guy? Do you want to
Be a
have a talk?
therapist for that?
Not okay.
I was gonna say, like, if things get a little dangerous, I feel like that might need of a expert.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we're at like an hour and a half. So
It's an hour and a half.
yeah,
What?
yeah, we've been recording.
Thank you guys for
There's definitely like
watching
15
me.
minutes of deleting
Yeah.
this episode.
Yeah, that's not terrible. We definitely have enough headroom. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little chaotic, and I'm going to butcher it up the best I can because, you know. See y'all later.
Love you.
Bye.